When I left you last week, I had suggested that you try to have a conversation with your other self, your alter ego, the child who lives within inside you. And I had also suggested that when I left you, I would do the same. Well, I actually took that upon myself. And it was quite interesting. I had not had this type of conversation with myself for a very long time. I talk to him often, we have discussions, but this was a serious conversation because of the fact that what I wanted to discuss was the fact that I've put on about 10 pounds and was ambivalent about going back on AccuWeight Loss for the 2 weeks that it might take to get rid of the 10 pounds. Why was I ambivalent? Because I didn't see it as fun. And I've been enjoying myself week after week, sharing with you, getting feedback that said that I was touching you, and in that touching, your habits, your behaviors, your weight loss responses were really positive, and you were pleased. I was ambivalent about my own behavior. Reason, I'm supposed to set an example for you. And I was not setting that example because circumstances in my own life, stress, was getting all the focus from me, and I was not enjoying. The stress, people, is not the terrible thing. Some exciting things are going on in AccuWeight Loss. You'll be brought into the picture shortly. But the focus was not on weight loss, and that was bothering me. So what I want you to think about is the fact that my child self was actually bugging me because going on the program I did not see as exciting. I saw it as something that I had to do. And my child self was saying, hey, if you go on the program, we're not going to be doing fun things. I'm not going to be happy. And I was hearing that from my child self and saying, you're right. I was now at cross purposes. I wanted to lose weight, but I wouldn't be having fun. That conflict opened my eyes to the fact that I had not sat down with my adult self and said, is this something you really want to do? When I did, I was astonished because the answer was that my adult self said to me, yes, this is important. You're supposed to set an example. And if you set an example, how's it going to feel? And my adult self said, it's going to feel good. My child self was saying, yeah, but we're not going to have fun. What's the realization? For a short while, I'm really not going to have fun. But I'll be proud of myself. I'll be happy with myself. So I decided that starting this week, I'm going on the program, and you will find out what's up. Take care.